Hey everyone and welcome, I'm so glad you're here. Today we're diving into a topic that's near and dear to my heart. Postpartum care. You know, as a mama of 4, I've learned a thing or two about those early weeks with a newborn. And let me tell you, it's a time that calls for extra love and care for new moms. We're calling this our first 40 days guide, inspired by those beautiful ancient traditions that really honor the postpartum period. It's all about slowing down, nourishing your body and embracing the support of your loved ones. Think of it like this. Just like you would lovingly restore an old farmhouse, we're talking about restoring your body and soul after the incredible journey of childbirth. So grab a cup of tea, get cozy, and let's get started. You know, for generations, cultures all over the world have recognized the significance of the postpartum period. They've honored it with special traditions and practices, like the Chinese concept of yuezi, which translates to sitting for a month. It's about giving new moms the space and time they need to rest, recover, and bond with their babies. And that's what we're talking about here. Treating this time as a sacred pause, a time to rebuild your strength and embrace the transformative journey of motherhood. Think about it. You've just been through an incredible, life-changing experience. Your body needs time to heal. Your hormones are adjusting. And you're learning to navigate this beautiful new relationship with your little one. It's a lot. And it's okay to need extra rest, to ask for help, and to prioritize your well-being. In fact, it's essential. These first 40 days aren't about bouncing back. They're about embracing the process of becoming a mother, finding your new normal, and allowing yourself to be nurtured and cared for. So let's shift the focus from getting back to normal to honoring this special time of healing and transition. Just like we carefully choose the right materials to restore a farmhouse, we need to nourish our postpartum bodies with the good stuff. And I'm not just talking about any food, I'm talking about warm, nutrient-rich meals that comfort and replenish. Think about hearty soups and stews, cooked with bone broth that simmered for hours, infusing the broth with all those incredible nutrients. Think about warming spices like ginger and turmeric, which have anti-inflammatory properties. And don't forget about healthy fats like those found in avocados and coconut oil. They provide sustained energy and support your body's natural healing process. And you know what else I love? Oatmeal with berries and a drizzle of honey. It's easy to digest, full of fiber and antioxidants, and it just makes you feel good from the inside out. These foods aren't just about physical recovery, they also support healthy breastfeeding and can even help balance those postpartum hormones. So ditch the pressure to get your body back and instead focus on giving it the nourishment it craves. You know, when Chip and I are tackling a big renovation, we know we can't do it alone. We rely on our amazing team of contractors, designers, and friends to help us bring our vision to life. And just like with those renovations, you don't have to navigate postpartum alone. In fact, building a supportive community around you is crucial during this time. Reach out to your partner, your family, your friends. Let them know what you need, whether it's a helping hand with the baby, a listening ear, or a warm meal delivered to your doorstep. Think back to the days when communities naturally came together to support new mothers. They brought meals, helped with household chores, and offered words of encouragement. We need to bring back that sense of community. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Accepting help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to support a mother. So let's create that village for ourselves and for each other. Let's be there for the new moms in our lives, offering a helping hand, a warm hug, and a reminder that they're not alone. So, we've covered a lot of ground today, but I want to leave you with 3 key takeaways from our first 40 days philosophy. First, remember that rest is sacred. It's not selfish to prioritize sleep, to take naps when you can, and to allow yourself time to simply be. Your body needs this time to heal and rejuvenate. Second, food is medicine. Those warming, nutrient-rich meals aren't just delicious, they're essential for your physical and emotional recovery. So ditch the diet mentality and embrace the power of nourishing foods. And finally, community is vital. You don't have to do this alone. Lean on your partner, your family, your friends. Let them love on you, support you, and help you navigate this new chapter. You know, just like we map out a renovation project, it's so helpful to plan ahead for your postpartum period. One of my favorite things to do is stock the freezer with meals before the baby arrives. Think about hearty soups, casseroles, even breakfast burritos, anything you can easily reheat and enjoy. It's a lifesaver on those days when cooking feels like a monumental task. And if you're not much of a cook, no worries. You can ask friends and family to contribute to a meal train. It's a wonderful way for loved ones to show their support and ensures you'll have nourishing meals on hand. Another tip? Pre-wash and organize all those adorable baby clothes and stock up on postpartum essentials like nursing pads and comfy pajamas. Having these things ready to go can make all the difference in those early days and allows you to focus on what truly matters, bonding with your little one. Remember, a little planning goes a long way in creating a smoother, more enjoyable postpartum experience. Now let's talk about the importance of staying warm during those first 40 days. In many cultures, postpartum practices emphasize warmth, both internally and externally. Think about it. When you're cold, you tense up, you conserve energy, and it's harder to relax. But when you're warm, you feel more at ease, your muscles relax, and your body can focus on healing. So, how do you stay warm? Well, we've already talked about those warming foods, but you can also dress warmly in layers, even indoors. Think cozy socks, soft sweaters, and a warm robe. Don't be afraid to crank up the heat a bit or snuggle up under a blanket. You can even incorporate warm baths into your routine. Adding Epsom salts to your bath can help soothe sore muscles, while a few drops of lavender essential oil can promote relaxation. It's all about creating a cozy, nurturing environment for yourself, both inside and out. You know, just like we use natural materials in our renovations whenever possible, I'm a big believer in the power of herbs to support postpartum healing. Nature provides us with so many wonderful allies during this time, from soothing teas to healing herbal baths. One of my favorites is a simple chamomile tea. It's gentle on your stomach, promotes relaxation, and can even help with sleep. Another great option is ginger tea. It's known for its ability to ease nausea, which can be especially helpful in those early days. And if you're looking for something to help with milk production, there are special herbal teas designed to support breastfeeding. You can also find herbal sitz baths at most health food stores. These are blends of herbs that you add to warm water and sit in for 15 to 20 minutes. They can help soothe perineal tissues, reduce swelling, and promote healing. Of course, it's always a good idea to check with your healthcare provider before incorporating any new herbs into your routine, especially if you're breastfeeding. You know, just like we have a schedule for our renovations, I've found that having a loose structure for those first 40 days can be incredibly helpful. Now, I'm not talking about a rigid minute-by-minute schedule, that's just not realistic with a newborn. But having a general plan in place can create a sense of rhythm and make things feel a little more manageable. Talk to your partner about how you can share baby care responsibilities. Maybe you take the night shift while your partner handles the early morning feedings. Consider dividing household chores too. Even small contributions can make a big difference. And most importantly, schedule in time for yourself. Whether it's a warm bath, a nap, or simply a few minutes to sit and sip your tea in peace, those moments of self-care are essential. Remember, it takes a team to navigate those early weeks with a newborn. By working together and creating a plan, you can create a more peaceful and enjoyable experience for everyone. You know, one of the most important lessons I've learned over the years, both as a mom and a business owner, is that it's okay to ask for help. In fact, it's essential. We all need support, especially during times of transition and growth. And those first 40 days are no exception. So, whether you need help with meals, errands, or simply someone to talk to, don't be afraid to reach out to your loved ones. Let them know what you need. A listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or a helping hand with the laundry. Remember, accepting help isn't a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength. It takes a village to raise a child, and it takes a village to support a mother. So, let your village love on you. Let them help you navigate those early days with more grace and ease. You deserve it. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey through the first 40 days. I hope you feel encouraged and empowered to prioritize your well-being during this special time. Remember, taking care of yourself isn't selfish, it's essential. When you nourish your body, rest, and embrace support, you're better able to care for your little one and savor those precious early moments. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up and share it with other mamas in your life. And be sure to subscribe to my channel for more inspiration on creating a beautiful, meaningful life.